good position. You didn't even do the mic test this time. Oh, we're on QVC Cam.
Hi, Reaperland.
Hey, we're getting pretty good at that.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome to Reaper Live Bones 5 update. I'm Brother Dave, not a priest,
And I'm
CFO.
John.
Sorry.
I'm John Overton.
Yeah. The what?
I'm John Overton. I'm in charge of casting here, and I also do tours.
Is your chat bigger?
No, chat's
No.
fine. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. Welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. So, anything? Let's see. We are how far from the next one? 40?
Yes.
No, not 40.
No, not 40. 2150, the next unlock is, we don't have it on the screen, but I believe it is the Gallo Guard, Encounter a Gallo Guard.
Yeah.
So Justin has that image up. But
Yeah.
we don't know the
Hey,
unlock.
Justin, I think your thing is off a little bit.
Yeah, it's not. We'll get it fixed.
Yeah.
It's just not updating fast. I saw good. Hey, thanks for the tier 1, Samurai Jack.
Hey, yeah,
Hi, guys.
thanks.
Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. Evermet has a good question right off the bat.
Oh, what?
Not sure if anyone has reported it yet, but the one of each button doesn't trigger the calculated shipping code. On the you can manually force it by adding anything after that. Also, Evermet, if you refresh, if you add everything to your box and then you refresh, it should show you shipping. But we're going to be saying this all of the whole show. It got updated yesterday, and we're still being worked on. The shipping is not 100% accurate.
Yes.
So we are working on it. So just stay tuned.
Oh God.
We
Yes.
will
Big
keep.
donation.
We will keep working on it. We encountered some problems and we emailed our guy, so he's working on it right now.
So it'll be up and running soon.
Soon.
TM.
Don't get married to whatever it says for the shipping.
Shipping, no,
Yeah.
do not,
Yeah.
because that is not right.
And make sure you register. Make sure you sign in. Same email as your
As-
Kickstarter, and
Yeah.
your email or put all your shipping information, your address, all that stuff in there.
Right, because all we get from Kickstarter is just your email, and we
Yes.
can't mail it to your email.
And so yeah, it will be synced up and all that stuff. So we're working on it.
Yes.
Like I said, we kind of rushed it out because everybody was saying, "Where's the pledge manager? Where's the pledge manager?" So we kind
Yeah.
of
So it's like, well, here it is. This is
Yeah.
what we got.
So it's still being worked on. How close are we to the social media goal? Good segue. No
Yeah, yeah.
So
John
we're-
has that.
We're about 3,000, a little bit over 3,000, roughly. So we should be on track to hit it by Thursday.
Yeah,
it looks
that's
like.
what we're expecting.
So
yeah.
we're expecting to hit it on Thursday. So keep sharing. Do the hashtag. Go to the Facebook page. Share the picture. All that stuff. Share it to all your other mini painting groups. All that stuff. All your D&D groups.
And let's talk about, they're already putting it in hashtag paints. So let's
Yeah.
go ahead and talk about that.
Oh, good call. Good.
Yeah.
So we're doing a giveaway. When we got to 1,300 subs, you can see on the bottom of our screen here. We got to 1,300 subs, and now we're going to be giving away one of each paint in our production. And so the way you can enter, it'll be a giveaway. All you got to do is enter in once, and it's hashtag paints with an S. Paints. All you got to do is enter once, and then you'll get a message from, I think it's Moobot, saying that you've entered, and you can only enter in one time. So if you keep saying hashtag paints, you'll only have one entry. It's all that stuff. So even if you're not here, if all you people watching on YouTube, if you're not here, you can always come over to the Twitch channel when we're not live, and you can enter it into the Twitch chat.
Yes.
And it'll enter in for you.
Correct. Entering in the comments section of YouTube does not enter you into the contest.
Correct,
Yes.
it does not.
I repeat, does not.
And we will be doing the drawing when?
Thursday night on Reaper Live at 6 p.m.
Yeah.
Central.
6 p.m. Central.
It will be Ron and I, and someone, what was it? Someone was asking about, where's Ron's pants? I don't know.
Oh, that was a big joke yesterday.
Was it?
Pants. Instead of doing paints, they were typing in all kinds of different other
pants?
things
Oh, okay.
that are close to paints, like pants or pints.
Right.
They were just, people were being really funny.
So we're having the big joke-off smackdown, Ron and I live, Thursday night, 6 p.m. Central.
This is a good question from Mart. Hi, I was wondering if the Mammoth, the Fire Giant, the Hellbringer, all the big stuff, is printed in Bones Black. So right now, we are undetermined.
Right.
But we know that the core set is going to be in Bones Black, so all of the core set will be in Bones Black, but all of the bigger stuff is still kind of up to discretion.
We have not decided on that.
So some of it will, some of it won't. So we will try to clarify all that stuff whenever the Kickstarter starts to wrap up and everything like that.
And J. Ray, Castle Fortress for Bone 6. I'm going to pull a Ron on you here and go, what is Bone 6?
Yeah, what's Bone 6? We'll write it down, though, so if you have any suggestions, make sure to go put them over in the Kickstarter comments. or anywhere in the Facebook, on the YouTube comments, all that stuff. So that'd be nice. So yeah, we'll be doing the drawing on Thursday, and we'll put it up on our. It'll be in the title of the YouTube. It'll be on our website on reaperlive.com.
Yes.
Break down the social media goal progress. Oh, that's a good idea to like break down all of the stuff like on Instagram, Reddit, and stuff like that. I'll get all the numbers from Ron.
Yeah.
And I'll try to do that tomorrow, redacted.
Ron just kind of comes in and goes blah blah blah, and
Yeah.
then walks out.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
okay.
This is the number. So I'll try to get all the breakdowns because I know redacted likes to have little breakdowns of everything. So.
I can say that because of subs and follows, that a good 800 to 1,000 ish it comes from Twitch.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
thank you guys for the support on Twitch. It's huge.
Is it figure going to get higher as the Kickstarter progresses? Stretch goals are currently at 45K and 55K.
Right.
Oh, I see. So you're saying the spread between. That I don't know because I don't know the numbers. That's a more of a Ed thing.
That's on his magic
Yeah.
Ouija board that he has in his office.
And I believe there's going to be a video of that, of him kind of showing that off, like
No.
kind of the behind the scenes stuff.
No,
Oh, no, we nixed
not that one.
Oh, never mind.
That one got nixed. Yeah, there's it will at some point it will start getting higher, but right now in the foreseeable current future, it's going to stay around the 45 to 55 range.
Oh, hi, Rainbow Sculptor. She said this is such a fun part of my day. So I'm glad you guys are here. You guys make
Hi,
us,
Rainbow
make-
Sculptor.
you
Hey,
guys-
there's Forever Night.
Oh,
Good.
Forever Night. You guys make our day too. It's really fun to give you guys kind of the update and hang out. It's kind
Yeah.
of just
Take a break from the office.
It's like a daily family reunion.
Yeah, it is. All right, so
Savage North
we got, let's see, we've talked about the Pledge Manager. We've got John's bottle of water.
People were asking if it was an add-on.
Yeah. And we got the social media goals. Now we have we have the Gem Dragon we talked about. We also have the loot golem. Wasn't that the yeah? For once we at Bones 1, we had 17,744 backers, and so if we get to 17,745 backers, we have a add-on to the core set, which is a loot golem.
Loot Golem, yeah.
No,
This is the social media one, yeah. Yeah, that's the Loot Golem.
there we go.
Yeah. I know there's been discussion about
yeah,
the
sorry.
coins that are in a line. I know that some of that might be resculpted to kind of break them up because they kind of look like little tubing or something like that. I talked to Ron about it, so
Rolls of coins.
we'll look at it. It's just rows. It looks like you broke open one of those
Yeah.
coin things.
Yeah.
But yeah, this guy's awesome. If you look on the back of this model, he has a big, huge treasure chest coming out of his back. And then his face is like a huge gem and jewel. So you can like paint it look like an eye or something inside of it's kind of swirling around. That I love this model.
Yes.
And this came about because Twitch chat or Kickstarter comments, all these people saying, I want a loot golem, I want a treasure golem, treasure golem,
Something,
treasure
yeah,
golem. So
yeah.
Ron was like, hey, I saw what everybody wanted and we made it. So same thing, something happened with that as well. The three-headed troll was everybody asking for a three-headed troll, so that became a thing. So we're not saying everything that you guys suggest will become a thing, but we are listening. So.
And if it doesn't, be sure and email Michael at Reaper Mini.
Yeah, I got a trash can.
Yeah, treasure golem with a mimic on its back. Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, yeah. Someone had
Yes.
actually played is it the Metal Sheep 741, a loot golem that's
Loot
spelled with
golem.
the
Also sounds
musical
fantastic.
instrument.
Yeah, we have a in our metal line here at Reaper. We have a instrument thing, so you could probably get a bunch of the instruments and kind of match them all together onto
Yeah.
a golem, make it
Yeah.
a loot golem.
I saw Holly Monster stream the other day. She had a cute little 2-inch base that just had the. I was watching Holly Monster the other day, and she had a cute little 2-inch base that had a bunch of the glitter pieces and gems on it already.
Oh,
That
okay.
kind of looked like it was the
Oh.
pre-golem.
Oh, yeah. So
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, Cyberstorm, but we try and get the word out as far as the social media goals. I mean, we're doing everything we can.
Yeah, it's slowly going up. It's slowly getting there. So, like I said, we expect to probably hit it by Thursday.
Yeah.
So, I'll treasure that loot golem. Yeah. Booby traps. I'm really excited for this piece in general. It'll be good to have it on,
Yes.
on your game table. Everybody loves loot. So when they try to go in for the loot, you get attacked. Why not? And then we have the social media mini, what everybody's talking about in chat if you're the first time here. We'll go back to the gem dragon. And And we've been talking to everybody about the color and the clear and all that stuff. So we're listening, and I know a lot of people want
Cool.
clear. So
Definitely, yeah. We had a
So-
lot of input that wanted clear. So, a bagpipe golem.
bagpipe, yeah, because that's kind of what it looks like with it looks like a candelabra sticking out of its back, or some kind of thing. I might be confused with the old one and the new one going around. Oh, so Forever Night thinks that there might be confusion between the last social media mini and this one. That could be it as well.
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah. All you have to do is on Facebook is just push the share. It's posted on the Reaper Mini Facebook, and just go in there and share it.
So once we get all 5,000 engagements, which should be relatively soon, this is going to be the Gym Dragon. It's going to be added to the core set. It's going to be cast in translucent something. Yeah, we're thinking clear, but I know a lot of people want clear. I've been telling Ron about it, but we'll see. And as soon as we get updated, we'll update you guys.
Yes.
Everything will get updated on the Kickstarter campaign and all that stuff. So most of the stuff will go there.
Freyley17. Question: Can you increase your pledge when the Kickstarter ends?
Yes.
Yes, you can.
So the reason, so the good thing about pledging during the campaign, so for the next 11 days, is that we can keep unlocking more stuff and people can get more stuff. But you can pledge what you can. Don't go crazy. Pledge. Be responsible. Pledge
Yes.
what you can. But after the Kickstarter ends in 11 days, we will have the pledge manager open, and you'll be able to go in and add stuff for about 6 to 12 months. It's a window, and we'll give you plenty of warning when that's going to close.
And maybe a
all that
little
stuff.
longer depending on how production is going.
Thanks for the sub.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
thanks for the sub. It all just depends on how things stay open. So the Kickstarter stays open.
And slim down turtle meat. why are we hashtagging paints?
So Slim Down, we're doing a giveaway. We got to 1,300 subs. You can see the bar down at the bottom, the red bar. So we got to 1,300 subs,
There.
and we decided to do a paint giveaway. And it's one of every paint that we
Currently in production. Yeah.
So the way that you enter is that you do hashtag paints in chat, in the chat, and you'll be entered.
MooBot will record your entry. So
So all you got to do is once, and then you'll be entered. So you should get a message from MooBot. And yeah, so
and then it'll be drawn on Thursday night at
This
6
Thursday.
p.m. this coming Thursday.
Yeah, we've been pulling it for a week, so we left it open for a week to make it fair for everybody.
Yeah. Probably not. Don't mind me.
Actually, there might be one bottle of that in
There
the
might
whole
be?
package.
Okay.
There might
Okay.
be.
Okay.
Amongst other, maybe some archaic paints that we find, right? Like some old retired ones.
When I was up at the store over the weekend, I saw the galleries closed and locked. Is it open to the public? Oh, yes, Cyberstorm. All you had to do was just ask.
Yeah, one of the
Ask
people,
the people in the front.
the friendly people behind the counter.
Yeah.
They usually try and open it up, but sometimes they
Yeah.
get busy right off the bat and don't remember to go and
Yeah.
open it up.
All you got to do is ask. So, different mouselings. I don't know if there's any more mouselings in the core set or coming in options or anything like that. I haven't seen ahead.
Right.
So
We don't look ahead. We don't see the stuff. As it becomes revealed, that's how we find out about it.
Yeah, Zigzag. Any chance for some Bones Black familiars this Kickstarter? I don't know if we have any more familiars being unlocked soon, but I know that in our current line of Bones familiars, they are in the gray plastic, the gray updated Bones plastic. So.
And God Among Kobolds, will there be any pots of pro paints? No. This is only paints that are currently in production.
Yeah. Why don't you add a hashtag for drawing or painting miniatures for Instagram, since it's different than sharing on Facebook? For drawing? We'll look at it, Oasis. We're still kind of getting our social media ducks in a row. So, we'll look at it. I know I've been following all the Reaper stuff on Instagram and stuff, and I've been liking a lot of stuff. So you guys have probably seen me. I liked almost all the shares and stuff on Instagram.
I'm just beginning to learn Twitch for the last 2 months, so yeah, I'm way behind. I rely here on John.
That's a good question. Well, we have to be tuned in on Twitch Thursday night to win the paint giveaway.
No, actually, as Dave had brought up, and I like the idea, we're going to put the user's handle, as long as it's not over the top and crazy. It's going to go on the website. It's going to go on the YouTube. It's going to be everywhere.
So you'll know that you'll win.
So if you're not here Thursday, you don't have to be here. Just check back on the website over the course of the next probably week.
Go to the YouTube videos that of this show that is posted.
Correct, because we will announce it this Thursday. We're going to
Don't
draw and announce it.
And we'll probably be saying that name. If they haven't emailed us or messaged us, we'll probably say it during the show.
Yeah.
Say, hey, you won, all this other stuff. So
Correct.
you don't have to be that. We don't have to be watching live. We will just pull everybody that has entered in the hashtag paints.
I'm with you, Alexander Watson. The stuff gets very confusing. I haven't even started on Instagram yet.
So Nathal Bia, you hinted that we'll see something like a merchant wagon today.
And I'm B1 Merchant Wagon Peak, please.
Yes. So one of our sculptors, one of our in-house sculptors, Daryl, he is cleaning it right now. I don't know if it'll be cleaned by the end of the show.
Scrubbing it with soap.
Yeah. So after it got 3D printed, he's cleaning all the striations and the supports off of it, and then he has to put it together. So he's working on it right now. So if he brings it to me by the end of the show, I can show it off. But if not, I'll be showing it off tomorrow. And it is a buckboard wagon.
If not, we would probably have some
what it's
emojis of pitchforks and torches and stuff.
Oh yeah, if we don't. So if it might come today if he ends up cleaning it. I know he was really busy this morning, so for sure tomorrow, 100% tomorrow. Because I literally saw him cleaning it.
John is promising.
Yes. If not, I will post pictures everywhere.
Scrub faster, absolutely.
Let's see. So for all of our social medias, if you're watching on a PC, just scroll down below the video feed, and you'll see all of our banners for all of our social media. So you can go there, and that's where you'll find the Jim Dragon share stuff. But that's also, our Facebook is really popping. Our Facebook is always full of memes and good times. A lot of people sharing their work. So if you need any help or advice, go to our Facebook. It's really.
I don't. You can't see that, but anyway, at the campaign, if you go on down where it says Bones 5 right there, right underneath there, you have links to all of our social
Socials.
media.
It'll be banners.
So
Those same banners are actually at the bottom of our Twitch thing as well.
Yeah.
The
Oh, are
exact
they?
same banners, and
Yeah.
they're clickable.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I don't see faceplant.
Any model, any
Good call there, Dryford.
for the trebuchet. We don't have the trebuchet or the what was the other one? Ballista.
There's a ballista.
Yeah, we only have the catapult. So the catapult's the only one that we have currently. So yeah. So if we can show that if anybody hasn't seen it.
Yeah. QVC camera, please.
Rainbow Sculptor, yeah. So that's a good point. We'll talk about that in a second. But for anybody that hasn't seen, this is the catapult. I saw somebody asking in chat for the siege engines. So this is, where's Sir Forescale? There he is.
There he is.
So,
That's a big mammoth catapult.
yeah, big boy.
That would get your attention.
I know a lot of people have been asking for
A dwarf launcher. Yeah.
Yes, a lot of people have been asking for the sphere to be separate.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty easy. I think that's pretty doable. I just gotta ask Ron if that's gonna be 100% a thing. But I know a lot of people have been asking for it, so we might go ahead and do that. So, yeah. And then I got this right before we went live.
Oh.
This is the $6 option, the Dragon Bust. So this is one of the Dragon Busts that you'll be getting as an option. So I thought I would show this off for you guys. Oh, I thought you were bringing something for me. So Collins is distracting me.
Yes. Our
but
ethical advisor is distracting.
This is the $6 Dragon Bust. So a lot of people might recognize this if you went to ReaperCon. We had resin versions of this, and so this is going to be the
but it's
Bones
going to
Block
be in one of the bones materials. So,
yes, one of the bones materials. We don't know yet because it's an option, so we don't know which material it's going to be in yet. Give me the Fathom Tyrant.
Fathom Tyrant coming up.
This was shown off yesterday in one of the updates. This was part of the Dark Depths Part 2. So this is the Fathom Tyrant.
Look at that. That is just awesome.
I can't wait. The eye looks incredible. So I can't wait for somebody to paint the eye.
And he's standing on, looks like a pile of treasures, skulls, bones, you name it.
Yeah. His victims.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's tried to take his treasure.
Really like that dragon bust.
Yeah, the Dragon Bust is great. I believe it was sculpted by Julie.
Yes.
Yes, the Dragon Queen herself. So I believe it was sculpted. She's also working on 2 more busts
Oh, is she?
for the Kickstarter.
Oh.
So all you people in chat, all you bust people, there's 2 more coming, just so you guys know. I've seen them work in progress, so. Oh, no plinth. So this is a good point. So we don't have the plinth printed. So this will have a plinth. It's just we don't have it right now. We just wanted to print it and show you guys. So we just put it on a base.
And for us older people, what is a plinth?
A plinth is like a little. It's going to be a little hexagonal trapezoid that it'll sit on.
Oh, okay.
So it'll look like a traditional bust. instead of just having this little flat.
Okay.
there. It'll have this decorative piece for it to sit on.
That saves me having to look it up in Google.
Yeah. So it will have a plinth. Ron specifically told me to tell you guys it will have a plinth. So don't panic.
Let's see. Mermaid sets. Where? Do we have the undersea thing? Justin?
The graphic?
Yeah.
So somewhere there was a mermaid set spoiled. There's one would look. Oh, you're talking about the sirens. A lot of people were confused whenever we showed the preview of one of the sirens that they thought it was a bust. It is actually not a bust. It's just a 1 in like 6 or 5 sculpts. I believe Christine painted it. A rainbow sculptor. She sculpted the sirens. Do you know how many sirens there are, Christine? She sculpted them, but a lot of people were saying that they were busts. 5, she says.
Thank you.
So, thanks, Rainbow Sculptor. So 5, but it's a line of different sirens in different poses and stuff. The one that you saw was emerging from the water.
Yes.
A lot of people were like, "Oh, this is a cool bust," but it's actually not a bust. So.
And
Now,
so,
are you asking about the brine wind or the other one?
I thought the
Dark
one,
Depths?
The Dark Depths.
You want Dark Depths?
Yes.
Part 2?
Part 2.
Yeah.
Do you have that one?
I don't think I do.
Okay.
Oh, well, okay.
Well,
You have failed me again, Justin.
Yeah, Ron didn't put it.
3 full body and 2 partially submerged.
Yes.
She said. Thanks, Rainbow.
Let's see. Sergeant Spine. I'm late. What have I missed? Well, just about everything.
Yeah, you missed a lot. You missed the whole shop.
We went through the social media goals, the paints, the pledge manager, and then we had the Fathom Tyrant,
and we showed off the bust.
the Dragon Head bust by Julie Guthrie, and also the Hobbit Thrower, or otherwise known as a catapult.
Surrender It All. What's different from the Kickstarter and what's different from the print? I think the picture shows it kind of swimming slightly above the base. So I think this is going to be the final product. It kind of touching its base with its little tentacles, or it might be on a flight stand. But I think this might be the final product. Remember, these aren't final yet, but I think this is how it's going to look.
And the Brine Wine expansion is currently what we're going on.
You missed this new Star Wars trailer discussion. Yeah, there was the new trailer released yesterday.
We were giving away a lot of information there.
How big is the Dire Moray? I don't know yet. I know that we have the concept art for it. We don't have an actual print or a render of it yet, so I don't know how big it's going to be.
And MooBot is plugging our sponsor. Justin, can you tell them how it works on the sponsorship? Or not?
Basically, you just send an email to Michael.
Correct, yeah. The MooBot is basically all of the information that we give out.
With a portfolio, links.
Everything beyond what MooBot is saying there, you will get from Collins.
Ah, Reaper Collins,
So,
our
100%
ethical
of
advisor.
that, correct.
I'll ask Ron after this about the deep the Fathom Tyrant, about the flight stand stuff. So I'll make sure to tell you guys tomorrow. It'll be huge. People said the Dire Moray. A lot of people asking how big the Dire Moray is. I don't know. I've only seen concept art, so once it gets sculpted and printed, we'll show you guys. That's the good thing about doing the show, is that you guys get to see all the tangible things. So you get to see
Ahead of
all
time.
the dragons here in the front. We have little things up on the front. They're kind of out of focus, but you can kind of see them for scale. Then there's kind of all stuff around the table. But
Kind of like spoiler alerts. You can go and tell everybody.
have you guys got anything about Chronoscope or Sci-fi?
Chronoscope, there is a Chronoscope coming, but I don't know exactly when.
Yeah, I know a lot of stuff that we did for the Chronoscope last Kickstarter. It was the least popular. It was the least one that did the best.
Yeah.
So I know that we kind of dialed back our sci-fi a little bit.
Yeah.
We focused a lot more on the fantasy and stuff this time. Oh, there's a big one about sci-fi there.
Let's see.
It's a sci-fi thing.
Oh, okay.
Lots of dragons on that table. Yeah, we have most
Yes.
of them. And I think there is some more dragons coming in the Kickstarter.
That's what I've been told.
That's what I've
But
been
yeah,
told.
Chronoscope is coming. My brother and I were
Chronoscope
working on the story behind it. So yeah, I know it is coming.
The Chronoscope Encounter?
I don't know. I think so. I don't know.
So we know that there's some
Can't
more
give away
encounters coming.
everything.
I know. We know that there's still more encounters coming. We're currently working towards an encounter right now.
Right now, which is the
Encounter at Gallo
Gallows Guard. Can you call that one up, Justin?
Yes, I can.
Ring, ring, ring. Call it up.
Call it up.
That one's easy.
Call in Justin.
So we're
There
working,
you go.
Yeah. So we're currently working towards the encounter at Gallo at 2.19, which we're about 13 away. 13,000. Is that right? Yeah. Quick math.
Yes,
Checks out.
13,000.
Can you show a Gonzarax? I can show him. We'll show it after this.
Oblivion Zombie. When is shipping charged? Once we have everything weighed and we know what it's going to cost, we can roughly estimate how much the shipping is going to be. Also complicating the whole thing is the Brit exit. So shipping into the EU, the England, all that sort of stuff is really it's up in the air. We're waiting for them to tell us how it's all going to unravel there. So.
Are there pictures of the individual sculpts in that encounter? This one, the Gallo Guard, not currently. I know it just got finished a few days ago, so we haven't had time to print stuff out for it yet. So as soon as it gets printed out, we'll show you. I saw somebody asking if the King's Tracker is going to be a skeletal. No, he is the human. So we've designed the encounters to have enemies, terrain, and fighter, like player characters, or a hero or something like that. So that's how we've kind of designed them. And this is the one. So the King's Tracker is the player character in this one. So he's kind of tracking them as they're busting through the gates and stuff like that. So.
Technically, it is Brie exit, but I understand what you said. What did I say? Do I call it the Brit exit?
Brexit.
Oh, the Brexit. Yeah.
So a lot of people have been asking that. You have an update on that? We don't have an update yet.
Yeah, the Boris Johnson is trying to get votes in Parliament. Apparently, Parliament must pass the separation agreement, and it has to be broken up. And they want actually to vote on various parts of his plan before they approve it. They just don't want to take it all in one lump. And the big thing really with the Brexit is the Northern Irish border. Because part of when Northern Ireland, for some of the younger people, Northern Ireland used to be a war zone with the Irish Republican Army and the English Army. So consequently, there was a peace accord, and it's been great. It's been very peaceful. But one of the things about that peace accord is there can't be any hard border checks on the Northern Irish border with Ireland. And that's one of the things, if England leaves, well, now Northern Ireland now becomes a separate nation. So the EU is going, well, you need border checks.
Yeah.
So they're still having to work out all that. So there's a lot to come.
And so we are currently talking to a German distributor. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So just in case things go awry, we're planning for scenarios with that outcome.
Yeah, that's another possibility. If it all goes to pot, then there's a distributor in Germany we're currently talking with that can ship out to the EU, save some stuff there.
And that's why some of the waves are a little bit different this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's, I know it's, we're just trying to just wait and see.
Reaper British History stream coming soon.
Yeah, no. I do not like talking about the politics of everything, so
Yeah.
I try and stay as neutral as possible and just say we're waiting to see.
Yeah. We're just kind of giving you an update on the Germany stuff. A few days ago. Yeah. Let's see. What we were saying before that? I can't remember.
Yeah, sorry. I got way
Yeah.
off on a tangent.
So tomorrow, here on the YouTube channel or on the Twitch channel at 1:30 p.m. Central, you'll be with Anne at the Reaper Toolbox.
Yeah.
She'll be painting, I believe, the hippocampus.
Is she still working on that?
I think so.
Actually, so a little update on that tomorrow. Anne has some doctor's appointments that she forgot about.
Yeah.
She will not be here for the episode tomorrow.
Oh.
Doesn't mean there won't be an episode. There will be something at 1:30 for you guys to see. You might tune in just to see what absolute chaos Collins and I come up with.
I hear Justin is going to do a belly dance for everybody.
You know what? It might as well be that because we talked about doing a paint by number where we involve the chat because neither one of us can paint worth a hell.
So sorry
see.
about that. Anne won't be here tomorrow. She has some doctor stuff going on. So we'll keep you updated with that, but she won't be here tomorrow. So.
Let's see. Dark Knight. Does Ed paint every mini with a house brush?
because he was on one day with the house brush.
No. He actually does use smaller paintbrushes, but I believe that particular episode was how to get it done within a specific amount of time. So yeah, he needed a house brush to get it all going.
For anybody that's just joining us, we're doing a giveaway. So if you type #paints in the chat, you'll be entered in. So everybody that's watching on YouTube, you probably already heard it, but You have to come to the Twitch channel into the chat and type it. You'll be entered in once. We'll be doing the drawing this Thursday at
Yes.
Reaper Live, 6 p.m. Central.
No, you're not going to get a Terrain Wednesday premiere yet.
No, we're still working on that.
Still cooking it up.
We were talking about calling it Taco Terrain Tuesday.
Correct.
We still are working on all that.
John's axe throwing tomorrow. Dimbus 32. How'd you know I'm really good at axe throwing?
How are you?
I mean, I
I
like.
saw
to
the
think so.
pictures on Facebook.
Yeah, I love axe throwing. It's a blast. So that's really funny that you said that.
Phyrician, when we get to 1,700 subs, then we will give it away.
Yeah. So we're at 1,700 subs on the bottom of the screen here. And once that red bar fills up, we'll be doing the top 100 bones and the top 50 metal minis giveaway.
Yeah.
And we'll probably kind of do that probably the same way we did the paints, or no? It'll be a giveaway where you have to be watching, Justin, during Reaper Live.
For the paints?
For the top 100 and top 50.
No, they won't have to. That'll be just like the paint giveaway.
Okay, just like the paint giveaway.
So once we hit that goal, it'll run for a week.
Perfect.
People will enter, and then we'll pull a winner.
No Oasis Commander. If you look in the Pathfinder line and the Chronoscope line, you might be able to find a lot of those types of minis.
Right.
The Artificers. My favorite is the Alchemist. He's in Pathfinder. He has like a little needle and he's holding a potion bottle in his left hand. He's my favorite.
I compete in thrown weapon. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Wow.
No, I mean, bring it.
I think there's a challenge there.
Dave, how much production are you hoping to have in the U.S. by Bone 6?
By Bone 6.
What's Bone 6?
Yeah, what's Bone 6? We are currently moving some molds in. The big problem has always been our space. We don't have a lot of space here. It's all taken up for production.
Yeah, I hear the next logistical move is for us to take our entire shop here and move it to Antarctica.
Yeah.
It's got the most central location to ship everything, I've heard.
We do have the new property, and so we're building buildings, but first we have to actually pay for the buildings. Then we have to pay to get the molds over here. They are not going to come cheap or free. So it's a long, involved process. So I don't have a number for you.
Will the Pizza Dungeon place actually look like it in the comic?
Well, in the comic, you mean like have a dragon throwing a pizza dough?
Yeah. There is plans to have like a big neon sign and all this
yeah,
other
that's
stuff.
the plans.
That's the
We
plan.
will see. We'll see how it goes. I mean, they do make faux brick patterns that we can put on the walls and maybe some Halloween chains and stuff like that.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited. It's definitely going to be a big thing here for people to hold high scores in like pinball and stuff. So
Right.
Like that, so.
But if we move to, let's see, what is it? What was it? It says Dark Knight. Yeah, the paints will freeze in Antarctica.
Yeah.
Not if we have a heated warehouse. They will.
No, I stirred the cryo tanks. They won't freeze.
There you go. See, Justin's on the ball there.
So yeah, we just bought all the, was it 5 acres? I believe?
5.5 acres.
Yes. So.
But it's just we're dealing with the county and we're dealing with the city. So
Contractors.
it's a long, involved process. So I'm not expecting anything soon.
All pizza employees need to be in dragon costumes.
There you go.
Hey, Ron should have sent you something, Justin. It was
I've got it.
for the party.
Yep.
So for anybody, that's a good segue. For anybody that'll be coming to the, hey, look at there it is.
There it is.
So this is going to be a sticker that we'll be giving away. There's going to be a lot of stuff that you're going to be getting if you come to the party. Or if you're watching on Twitch, we'll be giving this stuff away as well. This is the sticker that is made for the party. And also, rumor is that this might be a shirt.
Oh, that's the rumor, yes.
That will be available. So this was made
this
yesterday.
is the same size as the Reaper Live stickers that you've seen. Yeah, about that size.
Yeah, about this big. So you can stick it on your computer, your laptop, on the back of your car, you know, your backpack, things like that. So this will be a sticker. You'll notice that it has some beloved characters that are from the comic. It has the mechanical little kobolds here and the mechanical little troll up there.
Yes.
So there's a lot more surprises for the people who will come to the party as well. So stay tuned.
Yeah.
I'm excited for you guys to see everything. But just remember that it is on November 2nd.
Yes, at 12 p.m. till 6 p.m.
Yep, 12 to 6. And it'll be like the last 6 hours of the Kickstarter. Or the last 8 hours
5
or so.
something. Yeah, it's just we're going to shut it down. I think it ends at, when did we push the button?
5.
So it will end at 5.
No. I'm sorry. We pressed the button at noon, didn't we?
Did we?
Noon?
I don't know.
'Cause then we
I
stayed
was
live all
there,
day.
but I was asleep. So.
Yeah, we stayed live all day. So I think I hit it at like 12:01.
Yeah, I don't know. So yeah.
So it will be going. It will be ending that day
Mm-hmm.
in short. But we're having a countdown party here at the factory. So it'll be from noon to 6 on November 2nd.
And you don't have to bring anything except
Yeah.
your
Your person.
Your person. Your
Yeah.
smiling face.
It's
And-
free.
And egg salad.
Egg
Egg-
salad.
Yeah.
Justin wants egg salad.
Bring
so
egg salad.
If
It's not
anybody
it's
can
not a
bring
swap
Justin
meet.
some,
It's
yeah.
not a swap meet.
I'll trade you pizza for egg salad.
There'll be balloon twisters, sculptors, and painters from Bones 5. There'll be
I hear there's a paint and
arcades,
take,
Paint and take.
and some giveaways.
Tours, maybe, if you want a tour. We'll work that out.
Yeah, we'll work out. We'll work out the tours.
Make sure you go. We should have a link in chat for the Facebook event page. It is the Bones 5 countdown party, and it's 5 with the number, not the Roman numeral. Bones 5 Kickstarter countdown party
Yes.
on Facebook.
And if you don't like Facebook, like I didn't like Facebook for a number of years, I was a latecomer there. What you can do is email your RSVP to business at Reaper Mini,
Yep.
and just let us know how many kids you're gonna, how many your significant other, how many kids you're gonna bring, that
Yep.
sort of stuff.
It's important for us to have parking and how much food and stuff like that.
Yeah, for planning purposes.
Yeah, so on the Facebook event, make sure you comment and say, hey, I'm bringing me and my 3 kids, or, my family, my, everybody. So it helps us out a lot. We're planning on having, so this is the sticker. That's what we're showing off here.
Yes.
This will be a sticker that you'll be getting, and rumor is there might be a shirt with this on it. But there's also a lot more goodies that we're not going to show off yet. But don't worry if you can't make it to the party. For everybody that's across the pond or far away, we'll be doing a Twitch stream. There'll be coverage of it. There'll be interviews, people coming in and out. We'll work with it.
Yeah.
So.
Forever Night, any news on the availability of the new parking area? He's referring to the
street.
across the street that we just got. That has actually been postponed until next week. That we'll make decisions there.
Redacted's all about the numbers. He says he wants to know the numbers for the party RSVP. Last I checked, I believe it was like 70 something, but that's not including their kids and their family. And stuff like that. So I think it's a lot more than that.
Yeah, I
obviously.
was talking to Adrienne, and she'd said that I think it was like up to 120 or 130 so far.
Yeah, the last party that we had, I believe it had about 250.
Yeah.
So I'm expecting upwards of that.
Yeah.
Is what I'm expecting.
And I hear that we're going to be doing a live stream there. Correct, Justin?
So here's a little spoiler for you guys. Somebody would just ask, are the mechanical kobolds in a future expansion?
I don't know. Justin?
I know there is
John?
something on a rumor that they will be somewhere, but I don't think it is a part of the Kickstarter. You'll have to stay tuned.
Okay.
So I know a lot of people have been asking for it, so stay tuned. Is the stream for the whole party? That's we haven't figured out the logisticals
I don't think
yet.
so, because we're going to be so busy running around getting stuff. It'll probably just be a certain segment of time.
Yeah.
Just long enough for Justin to do his belly dance.
So, oh God. Hey, I want to clarify. I'm never doing that on stream. That will never happen.
I know there was talks
Purely
of just having,
for Twitch TOS.
Yeah,
Okay,
TOS.
there you okay.
But
Fair enough.
I know there was talks of maybe having like a camera set up top so you can see the whole party as people are walking around.
Yeah.
And
No,
like coverage, but just a feed. of the
Correct.
party.
Well, we are going to have some coverage. So we had loosely planned today. We had talked about it. It's about a 6-hour bracketed time, right? We talked about streaming for a period of time, going down for an hour. But for that hour, we were either going to be hosting like a charity stream, one of our sponsees, because they're doing a charity stream. And then we'll come back in an hour, and then we'll take another hour break some other time. So it'll be a nice big long block where you can win stuff if you're online, all kinds of stuff.
No, that's not. Tell the truth. The Kickstarter money is just for buying pizzas for the party.
No, we don't get the money for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 or 3 weeks after the whole thing shuts down. So yeah.
And we have calculated all that money for tooling and shipping.
No, this is
all
coming.
sort of
This
stuff.
is coming out of Reaper operations.
Like I said, we're pretty professionals at running Kickstarters nowadays.
Yeah.
This is our 5th one. If anybody's just joining us, this is it's our technically our 8th Kickstarter with Base Boss and Cav.
Yes.
But yes, we've done plenty of successful ones.
Neurocrog. That's a good question there. If they don't attend in person, can they get some of those sweet stickers?
Yeah. So
There might be a sticker included in all the giveaways
yeah.
online. Through
yeah.
Twitch.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if you're watching and you can't make it to the party, there will be giveaways. So there'll be all kinds of stuff to be given.
Hopefully, no. You can have people Forever Night. Is it going to be inside and outside? Hopefully, we have everybody all under one roof. We have a break room, we have a store, we have the factory itself.
Yeah.
About the only area that's probably not going to be using is paint production and internet.
Yeah, and we're talking about doing tours. Maybe we can schedule some
Depending on
some
how
blocks
the
of time.
of tours, depending on how the party is going and set up, and because we're running around with our hair on fire to begin with. But once we kind of get everything set, if there's a time to do tours, yeah. Does John does an awesome tour.
Yeah. So does Dave. I learned everything from him. So, they never come out. Nobody goes into the internet department. They never come out.
They never come out.
Yeah,
Actually, someone in the chat goes, "Tell us the truth. This is really just a ploy that once you get all the people there, you're going to lock the doors and force us into labor."
Oh yeah, everybody that comes to the party will be shipping the Kickstarter. Really enjoyed my tour. Thanks, Cypestorm. So tour video. I know that we have done little sections of the tour, and I think there's future plans for that. Keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, we keep talking about it, but then we have to run and get pulled in 1,000 different directions. But yeah, we do have a plan on getting John to do some more video tours. We desperately need to do that.
Make sure Mama-san, everybody that comes to tour will see Mama-san. Maybe we can get her on camera. So we can go to QVC Cam real quick. For anybody that's just joining us, I got this right before we went live. This is the $6 Dragon Bust. So I know a lot of people come here to look for the minis and stuff. So this is the $6 Dragon Bust, sculpted by Julie. Yeah, and it will come with a plinth. So keep in mind, it's on a base right now because the plinth wasn't printed. And so we were kind of rushing. But it will have a plinth. Ron specifically told me to tell you guys. It will. So right now it doesn't, just because we wanted to have something for it to stand on. Yes?
And the Nurge. Storm Reaper, they can't stop us all. Tell us the truth. You're really that guy on Facebook that got the Area 51 thing working, right?
Yeah. Good old Area 51.
Okay, hey, the Nerds, I just got to tell you, one of Ron's favorite characters, or person, is Indiana Jones. So I'm pretty sure he'll have his office booby-trapped with all sorts of
That's right.
surprises for anybody who tries to get in there and look at or steal some of his figures.
Sergeant Spine, you may be able to mod it. You could probably make it fit on the front of the ship. The front of the ship. They're asking if the Dragon Bus can fit on the ship. I mean, you could probably mod it to fit on there.
I don't know.
We are currently talking about having different figureheads for the ship, so that is something that could be a thing. We are talking about it right now. Once everything's final, keep in mind we will let you guys know. Kickstarter updates and all that stuff.
And Sig Wolf wants a Mama-san cam. She's rather picky about that. Yeah.
She walks all over the place. And then this got spoiled yesterday. This was given to us yesterday, right when we were live. We hit an unlock, and this is part of the Dark Depths Part 2. This is the Fathom Tyrant. It looks incredible. This model looks great, especially seeing it in person. It's so much bigger than you would think. It's huge, especially compared to the Dragon Bust. But I can't wait to see somebody paint this one out.
Yeah. And
I saw somebody asking more busts. So I can confirm that there is more busts in the Kickstarter that are coming. So, yes, more busts. Would love more busts. We heard you guys. So.
And Lava Bing, no, the pirate ship will not come with sails.
Oh, yes, the sails are rolled up.
Yeah.
But I've been telling everybody that I can't wait to see everybody mod
Yeah,
their ships and
come
have
up with their
sails.
own. Yeah,
I know our own very own spiritual advisor, Collins.
yeah.
No, he's not our spiritual.
No,
he's our ethical advisor.
Justin is our spiritual advisor.
Our ethical advisor, Collins, Reaper Collins. I know he plans on making a floating airship. So I know he has plans to convert it. So, yeah. Is the Greek expansion soon? Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
But you have to say soon, TM.
Soon, yes, it is soon. As fast as this number will go. This number over here. As fast as that will go.
You're getting pretty good at that.
Yeah, you gotta. It's kind of hard.
It's backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just remember middle of the table is where the bar is. So, can the Fathom Tyrant be mounted on a flying base? JP, I will confirm with Ron later today, and I'll tell you tomorrow. So come back tomorrow and ask the same question. And I'll be able to confirm for you. So a lot of the times we're on like a kind of a day delay.
Yeah.
Because I have to go. I take down all your guys' questions, and then I'll go ask Ron, and then I'll confirm when everybody asks him again, or the question comes up, I can confirm.
Or Ron chases him out, so that's when he has to stop asking questions.
Yeah. And if he can't give me a solid answer, then I'll just say, we don't know for sure yet. And when we do know, we will let you know. And the Kickstarter updates, all that stuff. So, emails, all that stuff.
Rockhopper64, should we add estimated shipping to the pledge manager? That is because the pledge manager, after the campaign, you will not be able to withdraw money. So I would wait till we finalize more of the numbers, because if you add it and all of a sudden it's not, but you can't get the money back. So
Yes.
I would be more on the conservative side and say, no, just wait and we'll get to you on the shipping.
Yeah, so the Reaper Pledge Manager will be updated a lot. So the final update will happen in a couple of weeks after the Kickstarter ends. Then everything once everything gets synced up, then we have all the weights and we can measure accurate shipping. So stay tuned to that. So then it will tell you your correct shipping and everything like that.
Rockhopper64, Ed said that that's a good way to boost your pledge. So yes. I haven't heard that. Sibling 2023.
Did someone say 2 ships? So
No.
Jakku Waku. We do have the big ship.
Yeah.
Which you'll find out when the unlock is for that. It is coming. And then we showed off another one real quick. We can show that off if you still have the graphic for that one, Justin. It's the Sluice.
Yeah, I think I have that one still.
I don't know exactly what to call it. What was it? It was like a boarding ship, or it's not a dinghy.
Someone call it a penance or a pennant, something like that. I remember seeing it.
Somebody in chat will tell us when they see it, but it's 2 times bigger than our rowboat. The rowboat from the Bones model that we did in Bones 4. There it is. All the models that are inside of there, so the barrels, the chest, the body that's in the back, the little bag, the rope, all that stuff can come out. So if you wanted a bare boat, you could just take all that stuff out and have your little stuff.
Yeah.
No, TJ, they have not been shipped yet.
A sloop.
They'll likely be shipped
A
today.
pinnace.
Okay.
A sloop, a pinnace, a launch boat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's kind of what this is. It's 2 times bigger than our rowboat that we currently sell, which we have on the table here. We can show it off real fast, but it's 2 times bigger than that. A sloop.
Another quick update too, since I like to say this every now and then. Whenever we do giveaways, it can take up for a week before we finally ship them. But not only that, you're not going to get a response email from the initial submission. What you should see within a week to a week and a half, a follow-up email with the tracking information. If that does not happen in about a week, give it 7 days.
Yeah.
And that includes weekends too. Then do a follow-up email.
Yeah. So Max Power said sorry for flooding their Reaper Live email.
No, it's not a problem. I mean, it's a common thing. I don't blame you guys. I mean, I like
this is a
stuff
good
too.
question. Will I be able to update my shipping address since I will be moving to Okinawa in July of 2020 and rewards aren't scheduled until 2021?
Yes.
Yes, you will be able to update your address.
And update often.
Yes, and it's very important that you do. So by the time that we lock in the pledge manager, once that window closes after the 6 to 12 months, once that closes, we need that shipping address.
Yes.
Once we start fulfilling.
Once it starts going to close. And you will be notified if you look at the updates on Kickstarter. You come to the Reaper Live, you will know when we are about to shut it down.
You'll be getting emails, Kickstarter updates. We'll be blasting it out, so don't worry.
It's not a problem, TJ. It's a common question, and we like to address it every now and then so that people aren't in the dark.
Also, if you're new here and you have any questions about the Kickstarter, head over to the Kickstarter comments on the Kickstarter page and ask questions there.
Yeah,
also
they're
on
doing.
the
Yeah,
Facebook.
the fans are doing a great job of answering
Yeah.
a lot of. They answer it before I can even log in and answer it.
Yeah,
so.
especially all the people here. I see a lot of people that I see in chat, like Forever and Evermet, TJ. I see all these people in the Kickstarter comments.
Oh.
Also on the Facebook page, if you have any questions, just go over there and ask you. People are really friendly, and they'll be able to answer all your questions if one of us doesn't. So.
Okay, Justin, Chris Sayre wants to know how many entries for the paint?
We have about 700.
About
700 there. So your
it's
odds are
going
on
up.
700. Also, Twisted Doma wanted to
It is
know
coming, Nova Lighting.
if Ed had been eaten by the critters.
Down under. Yeah.
Down under. No, last time I talked with him, but he was getting in a staring contest with a kangaroo.
Really?
So I'm not sure how that's going to turn out.
On the Kickstarter, we're almost out of map. When will the new one be released?
As
So
soon as we reach that last part.
Yeah, as soon as we get to the second to last unlock and we see the unlock that's next after that, then you'll get to see the next
So
map.
if that unlocks, that opens up. So two more unlocks, and you should see the new map.
Diva, I don't know about the sloop. I don't know if it'll be an add-on or a part of an expansions. I don't know. I just know what the model looks like. I don't know where the model is going.
Where critters?
Is there a print of the Crocosaurus? No, not yet. So keep in mind that whenever we get new prints, we'll show them off here.
Mr. Powell W. How much to raise for Ron to shave? I don't know. That hasn't been discussed. I do know that I've got to shave mine here pretty soon. I'll probably shave it for the shutdown party.
Water lady figure. Yeah, so we'll be back. We're kind of wrapping up the show here in a little bit, so we will be back tomorrow, 3 p.m. Central, same time. For anybody that can't catch us live, the YouTube video will be up on our YouTube channel a couple hours later. We try to put it up the same day.
Yeah. Catch us on
Facebook.
let's see, Facebook,
Instagram.
Twitter, Twitch, Facepalm,
MySpace,
Reddit.
Yeah,
Do we have MySpace?
Pinterest? No, we don't.
Pinterest? Oh, okay.
I'm just saying weird things.
Yeah.
But yeah, stay tuned on all of our social medias. If you're watching on PC, we have the banners down below. Also on the Kickstarter page, we have banners there, so you can click on everything. If you're not following the Twitch, there's the heart up at the top, right above me. On the video feed, you'll hit that heart, and you'll follow us.
Right. The original Kickstarter price locked in after the end, or do we pay an increase in price? If you're already in the campaign, when it locks in, you will not have to pay any additional amounts.
You'll be paying Kickstarter
Pricing,
as long as you get in the Kickstarter in the next 11 days.
What you're confusing that with is sometimes people want to get in, they didn't back the campaign at all, but they want in later. Well, okay, we'll let you in, but you have to pay a penalty because you didn't back the original Kickstarter.
It has to do with the shipping costs and all that stuff. So.
Speaking of which, we have a raid lined up.
Hey.
Oh, who are we rating?
Actually, it's an extra special raid.
Yeah.
It's Jacob Jansen.
He's
probably watching right now,
Thanks,
so
Achilles.
he may know it's coming. But make sure you guys
legend himself.
blow up his follow button.
Yeah.
Sub because he's awesome. And
So I got to get my Twitch going here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jacob Jansen's a big part of the community. And
he is.
He's all the painters know him. He's a great guy.
He is. He's an extra special guy.
So we'll be back tomorrow with some more previews. I know there's some prints being printed out today. So we'll have some more previews
And
tomorrow.
if not, we'll just blame Daryl.
Yeah. Pitchforks. So go give him all the loves, follow him, rate him. Have fun, guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks for
See you
hanging out.
tomorrow, guys. Hopefully we'll have some fun at 1:30. Maybe. We'll see.
Oh, yeah, 1:30 tomorrow. Central, 1:30 p.m.